Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the third part of the general wave theory. My name is Stefan Schneider. I'm 47 years old and I'm from Germany. So this is me. I'm working as a professional chemical technician for the BASF in Ludwigshafen. And this video is about the German history. And I would like to start with the primordial catastrophe of the 20th century. And that was the First World War. And the trigger was the assassination in Sarajevo on 28 June in 1914. And 33 days later, on the 1st of August, the German Empire declares the war on Russia. And this turns a local conflict into a world war because of all those different alliance. And one symbol of the mass death was Verdun. A lot of German, French, and British soldiers died there because of the toxic gas, and they died in trenches. It was it was a disaster. Let me just prove that that is true what I said. It was this assassination, you see. And 33 days later, this was here, the German declaration was on 1st of August against the Russians. And this was not a good decision. And the Battle of Verdun caused 337,000 German casualties. And you see the number 33 again. And the Germans never recovered from this in the course of the war. The war ended on November 11, 1918, the most famous day of German destiny. But a few years later, Hitler came to power in 1933, and after 12 years, 3 months, and 9 days, the Third Reich ended. And more about this sequence of numbers will follow later in detail about Nikola Tesla. You will see it in a following video. And Eva Braun, the wife of Adolf Hitler, committed suicide in the bunker at the age of 33. So this is the webpage about her, and you can calculate this on your own. 45 and 12, the difference is 33. And she was an Aquarius. That's also interesting. You will see it later why. And 1945, the war ended. But in not everything the National Socialists achieved was annulated later. The Third Reich won the victory among nations with 33 gold medals at the Summer Games. This is the screenshot from Wikipedia. You can check it on your own if you want, or you make it together. Wait. You can see 33 gold medals. And this is remarkable, since even with any amount of effort could not do more. After the war, Germany was divided in 2 different states. West Germany, the Bundesrepublik, and East Germany, the Deutsche Demokratische Republik, the DDR. And Bonn became the German capital with 33 votes against Frankfurt. I can show it to you with 33 of 62 votes. Yeah. So Bonn became a capital, not Frankfurt. And after about 2,000 years, Israel was recognized by the UN with 33 votes. I can prove it also. You can see it. 33 states voted for the resolution, including Russia, United States, France, and so on. And as you can see, the wave, the 33 wave, has not been stopped. It just keeps on rolling. And in Germany, in West Germany, we had some kind of civil war, not a big one, more like a guerrilla warfare. There was the RAF, that means Rote Armee Fraktion, Red Army Unit, yes, and not a big unit, not a big group, but they waged war against the state, and they are killing 33 victims. And I can prove this also. You can see 33 persons murdered, death. And of course, there are also symbols for the two German states. For example, the Federal Republic of Germany with the economic miracle. That means the Wirtschaftswunder in German. And the VW Beetle, this famous car, would be a rolling example, or the post-war feeding frenzy, the Fresswelle. The people cannot stop eating. And anyway, the Beetle runs and runs, and the license plate is crucial. I will show you a commercial video. This is a commercial movie, and you can see the plate 333. And VW Beetle was a symbol for the whole economic miracle in Germany. But it started in the Third Reich under Ferdinand Porsche and Adolf Hitler, but they did not get far. And the counterpart in the DDR, the GDR, was the Trabi, the Trabant, and this was also a famous car. And you will see the same principle. It was built for exactly 33 years, and as a two-stroke engine, it needed an oil-gasoline mixture of 1:33. 1 part oil and 33 parts gasoline. I can show you the Trabant. One moment, please. You can see it. After 33 years, the production stopped. And 30 April was the same day when Adolf Hitler died. Here you see the mixture, 1:33. Normally you use 1:25. So they need less oil. And the wall that separated the two states was built on August 13 in 1961, and this is my birthday. 13 years later, I was born. And the Iron Curtain opened on 19 August 1989 in the calendar week 33, when the border fences between Austria and Hungary were dismantled. And this is, you can see, 28 years later, but only a few days between. And this is the Sunday of calendar week 32, and this is in the middle of the calendar week 33. Just to prove it, August 13, Mauerbau. That means the wall building. Here again, the Wikipedia page. Peacefully revolution in the DDR. The wall fall down in the German reunion. Here you can see the date. About 700 East German people crossed the border. So the Iron Curtain has a hole. So this is the end of the video. Here you can see the sources, so you can check it on your own. Oh, goodbye.